so it was here that Our Lady said, in the presence of the Most Holy Trinity, it's the most formal of all Our Lady's appearances of any time, that she spoke in the presence of the Blessed Trinity, and she said she spoke in God's name. She said, the moment is God in which God asks for the Holy Father to consecrate and to order all the Catholic bishops of the world to consecrate Russia to my Immaculate Heart, promising by this means to save Russia. So, the Blessed Virgin Mary and the Child Jesus. The Child Jesus was standing beside Our Lady, but he was standing on a cloud. But he was older than here. He's about 10 years old, I think they say, 10 to 12 years old. And the Blessed Virgin Lucia knelt down, and Our Lady put her left hand, she held her heart in the right hand, her left hand on Lucia's shoulder. And the Child Jesus spoke first and indicated, behold the heart of your mother, all surrounded with thorns, which ungrateful men put there by their blasphemies and ingratitude. Do you seek to console her? Then the Blessed Virgin spoke and said, behold my heart all surrounded with thorns, which ungrateful men put there by their blasphemies and ingratitude. Seek to console me by making acts of reparation, and announce in my name that I promise to come at the hour of death to all those souls who on the first Saturday of 5 consecutive months go to confession, receive Holy Communion, pray 5 decades of the Rosary, and keep me company for 15 minutes while meditating on the mysteries of the Rosary, doing these things with the intention of making reparation to my Immaculate Heart. It was here, and that's the name of the book we put out on the press conference, Divine Impatience. It was 2 months and 5 days after the first apparition, requesting the 5 communions, the first Saturdays, that he came here asking, what have you done to obey my mother? And so it was here in this garden. And there was an altar over there a few years ago, for a number of years, but they've taken down. Much of the discourse, I believe, it took place over there. At least that's where they marked the altar. So this was the garden. This was the stair where she was. It was in this church that was given just 2 years and 2 months after the original request for the consecration was given in Tui in 1929 in June, 2 years, 1931, and 2 months, August of 1931, when this message was given. He then dictated 2 prayers. The first prayer was, Sweet Heart of Mary, be the salvation of Russia, Spain, Portugal, Europe, and the whole world. He said to say at other times, by the pure and immaculate conception of Mary, obtain for me the conversion of Russia, Spain, Portugal, Europe, and the whole world. He then said, make it known to my ministers, given they follow the example of the King of France, in denying refuge of my command, like him, they will follow into misfortune. It was here in this chapel then